Hmm. Oh, hello there. Or should I say, ahoy. You just caught me surveying these lovely islands in the very beautiful Sea of Thieves. It's now in full release. You can stop waving now, you look like an asshole. Stop, thank you. And me and my friend Tom thought we'd give it a looky-loo. So this is probably 5 episodes of our first venture into Sea of Thieves together. I hope we enjoy it. Let's get to the video. I was just, my friend Matt today he created a little group chat. I was like, that moment of fear where you're like, oh fucking hell, new group chat, what's this gonna be? And then, like, people get added and like, okay, I don't know these people. And then he renames it like, let's build Matt a PC. I was like, oh, okay, I'm in my element here. And, because if he'd listened, he bought himself a gaming laptop. And it's been nothing but problems. He's had to send it back like...
stupid, that is stupid. I learned that the hard way.
He sent it back like 4 times. They've given up on it, like the manufacturer, and they're just like, nah, do you know what, we'll just give you your money back? So that's like £1,600 to £2,000 coming back to him. He's like, yeah, I want to build a PC. I'm like, okay, for that. Well, other than the graphics card, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I built him like
I'm just gonna set my sensitivity up there with it.
Okay. Well, by the way, we should only do, if we're doing quests, we should do my quest, because I'm level, like, 12, so
we'll just do yours.
Well, I'm level 12 with gold holders, I'm, like, level, 5 and 2 with the other dickheads.
It's fine, as long as I can afford a, I don't know, eye patch or some bullshit.
Well, the first eye patch is only 1 gold, but that's like a peasant eye patch that everyone's got.
Where are you?
I'm wearing it. I'm on the boat,
I see.
motherfucker.
Oh, you look handsome. See, we've gone for the same kind of characters we went in the bay, yeah?
Yeah.
You're a black man.
Am I black?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, you're dark-skinned.
I'd say I'm, like, olive. Like, maybe I'm Mediterranean, or maybe I've just spent a life in the sea.
You know, I kind of wanted to create, I was trying to create, like, a conquistador kind of guy, but I ended up trying to go for, like, a fat black beard. That's my aim. Do
you know why I didn't go a fat person? And this is how stupid I am. I was like, maybe they have a slightly bigger hitbox, so they're easier to kill.
You know what? That's exactly what I thought. I was like, but I thought in the opposite way. I thought I want to be a big guy because then when people look at the ship, you know, I'm easy to spot, and I can be like, hey.
Yeah,
you know,
because in truth they probably have the same hitbox. So if someone like shoots you, they've got more to aim at, but the same amount to hit. So maybe that's better.
It's a lot easier to actually. Are you using the controller?
I mean, keyboard and mouse.
I'm actually kind of come around to controller because it seems to be a lot easier to do like things like gesture and stuff.
Yeah, and the control of the cannons is so like artificially slowed that there's almost no benefit to a keyboard and mouse.
Right. Do you want to lob this quest down?
Yeah. Also, I want to propose
doing some two-man quests.
Yeah, I mean it's just the same shit, but there's someone to talk to. I want to keep an eye out and potentially find a kraken. So things I know about kraken is 1, only in deep water. 2,
is there a difference between? I suppose that there is a difference.
Well, if you jump in this water, you can see the bottom. You know.
I refuse to jump in this water, for I have thalassophobia.
So we'll wait until the middle of the sea and there's a sea monster coming out of it. Then you'll feel much better. 2, apparently they have like patches of like inky dark water. Do you remember the Pirates of Darkwater actually? While we're here. Yeah. So if you see that, I'm gonna vote for that voyage.
I've seen enough videos to know what it looks like.
I haven't seen any videos. I've just read descriptions. So.
See, no, okay, I'm clued up.
Ooh, this is a riddle. On Crook's Hollow, beneath the sands, is a gold vise hidden from thieving hands. So Crook's Hollow.
I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, Crook's Hollow, right.
Also, I believe the quests are procedurally generated, so you don't have to stick near where you got it. Wherever you activate it is where it'll generate stuff near you, so you never get sent all the way across the... Well, certainly not yet. I haven't been sent all the way across the map.
You know what? Like, I'm already feeling less cynical about this game just playing it with another person.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, look, for an hour or 2, this is going to be quite fun.
Yeah, but you haven't paid 60 quid for it, though.
But that's very true. But I'm thinking, like, if we get the boys on board and get like a 4-man gallon, that'd be fun for like a Sunday evening, wouldn't it? Just a fucking pot around, do a couple of quests, you know. Maybe we'll never come back to it, but you know, at the same time, nothing to lose. Like I did, like Hopefully Jimmy does get on board, because you do have nothing to lose.
Yeah, we'll just have to, like, hype up how much fun we've had.
I'll just say it's my birthday, they fucking have to play, and if they don't, I'll disown them.
Is it your birthday on Sunday?
Saturday.
Mm.
It's a birthday weekend, I'm going to make a weekend of it. I'll be one of those dickheads.
It's not as... What are you, 26?
Yeah, 26.
Yeah. I pay attention.
See, well, to be fair, it took me a while to work out as well.
Yeah, because until it's like... Unless you're, like, turning 25 when you can become a... You can get a HGV license, or 18 where you can drink, no one cares anymore.
Yeah.
Next
me and
one
Chris
is-
are going back to the same restaurant she took me to on my 21st, even though we weren't together. It was like me and her and her friend. We all went to this restaurant for my 20. They took me for a meal for my 21st. We're going back there on Saturday. How romantic!
Don't say the name of the restaurant because, you know... but what
I won't say
what
the name
style
the name
of...
of the restaurant is Nando's. Yeah, look that up. Yeah.
I was in Nando's.
No, it's not actually Nando's. It's not. It's like,
Yeah.
just throwing it.
What kind of...
Okay,
what-
yeah. Name for the episode, right? I
Right.
just thought of another one as well. So
I'm
right,
ready.
okay.
I'm braced. What's the
Okay.
sales, for fuck's sake?
Sea of Thieves episode 1, right?
Sure.
Slooper duper.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, or same ship, different day. That's
Day.
episode 2.
And that's very fitting, considering all the issues.
The repetition, yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Oops. Oops.
Episode
Fuck off, Bell.
3 is I do that all the time when I try to film. Episode 3 is Sloop. There it is. See, I literally just came up with that off the bat. That's pretty good.
Should take a career, like make a career of like ad-lib.
I'll be a thumbnail creator. That'll be mine. I'm lagging a bit here.
Oh. I'm not. I don't think. So I'm gonna blame your internet connection again. Oh,
Yeah, let me just
your
close
home
the
network rather than. So how dark does the water have to be? Because the water in front of us looks quite dark, but that might
It's like
just be
pitch black. You'll notice because there's music cues as well.
because I've been like sailing about and I've heard like
It just pops up.
I
Where are
wonder
we going,
how-
by the way? I haven't actually fucking worked out.
Oh, it's on the map. Oh, we're kind
yeah,
of pointing
yeah.
roughly the right way.
Yeah,
I think
with that big island there.
just off to the right a bit.
Yeah. Starboard. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been really struggling with my starboard and port.
No
I think you've
port
infected me
there.
somehow.
No port there. Right. Definitely you come around to this controller.
Yeah, but because I'm talking into a microphone on a boom, I need to be forward. If I lean back, I'll
that's
be
very
like,
true.
because the quality of the voice diminishes so rapidly as you pull away from the mic. So it's like,
Right.
I've never seen Blackwater. That's disheartening. I wondered if it was like just a slightly dark patch and I'd overlooked it, but
No, it's like proper inky black. And then when you jump in the water, it is like pitch black.
because I still don't know for sure whether it has a body. There was talk about it, like, oh shit, I fell.
No, it doesn't.
It's just tentacles.
Yeah.
How many corners can you cut?
But then we you know, that's not 100% confirmed, but so
Yeah.
far all signs point to no body. I mean,
you know
someone
what?
managed to clip in the water so you could see under the water, and they looked at the tentacles and there was no body to connect to the tentacles, but who knows, you know, I don't think anyone's actually killed the Kraken yet,
Really?
so I don't know if there's like a phase 2. Also, that parking job, 10 on 10.
Yeah. Oh, fucking snakes, man.
Yeah, I know, they poison the shit out of you.
And they take 2 sniper shots to kill. Not worth it.
Right, what's
wait.
the first?
It's
first
just
thing?
come to this island. Now it says, find the sunstone in the bay. This merry dance will be your worth. 6 paces east by southeast and break the earth. Find the sunstone.
in the bay.
Find the sunstone in the bay. Oh, other thing. If you get the compass out and you hold it up with the left mouse button or whatever yours is, it
Yeah.
makes you take steps and you can count easier.
That's a really nice feature.
Yeah, it's a good quality of life thing. Online,
Right.
people keep being like, "Oh, there is complexity. You just have to like level up and earn it." But I'm like, "Well, yeah, but what is it? Like, if it was like, you know, If it was like you could go through like the paintings and there's like a new world and stuff in there, that'd be cool. But that's not happening. So
I don't understand where they're getting the complexity thing from, to be honest, because it's, you know, there's no. The problem is, I think, to be fair, like we bashed it quite a lot, but but the game is fun.
yeah,
For a certain amount of time.
yeah, it's.
Why in Sunstone in the Bay? This merry dance will be your word. I think I found it here.
I've lost you.
I don't know if there's people. No, it's just a giant crab. That's not a dance, is it?
59.2 frames per second. Do you know what that sucks about 59 frames a second?
What?
Is that it means when you're playing back at 60, every second it drops a frame and stutters slightly.
Right.
That's annoying. I'm not convinced it's. What are we looking for? Sunstone in the Bay. So,
I found a big mural of a crab with a fire beneath it, but I don't think that's it, because southeast, as the riddle says, takes me to the sea.
Find the sunstone in the bay. This merry dance will be your worth.
This has got to be the bay here.
I'm going to swim a full circle.
Oh, I found it, sunstone. Here we go.
Fuck's sake.
Sorry, I'm rude.
Yeah, I'm just in the water off the, I think, northern coast. Eastern coast.
Yeah, we've got a chest over here. I've got pirates.
So, marauders? Or
The
seafarers?
marauders. I'm just going to kill these skellies.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It always spawns like 6 skeletons there. They've added a charge attack to the sword that might have been the beta, but I don't think it was. That it makes combat less shit.
Yeah, I'm glad they got rid of the lock-on.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed that, but yeah, you're right, that has gone. Maybe that's only on console now.
I think this is seafarers. No, actually, it might be marauders.
Yeah, I'm getting lag now.
No, it's seafarers.
Yeah, seafarers is worse than marauders.
Yeah, so I thought, fuck off, Skelly. I'm gonna go back. I'll meet you back at the ship.
Okay, I'm now on the opposite side of the island to the ship. Oh yeah, I'm behind you, and you're going the wrong way for the ship.
Should we do this? Should we do this? Am I going the wrong way?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck. Should we, do this mesh in the bottle?
Yeah. Skeletons should not be allowed shotguns. I don't give a shit about their Second Amendment rights.
That parking for the ship was quite good, because that's quite a nice little, like, it's framed very nicely. If you come through the cave, our ship is framed very nicely amongst the, yeah, the skelly's been harassing me. No, our ship framed very nicely between the palms here.
Yeah.
Thumbnail.
I'm so bad at pulling out thumbnails. But yeah, that'll probably do. Yeah. Did you just fire a gun?
Nope.
Oh, it'll be the bitch-ass skeleton somewhere. There he is. Yeah. I missed.
God, the, sounds not so much louder than you're firing it.
I missed twice at that range. What? Sorry, the news that it's just boggling my mind. Remastering Modern Warfare 2 without multiplayer?
I know, is
Are
that
you
not
high?
just the most ridiculous thing?
I assume they will remaster it, but they'll just sell it separately, or they'll bundle the multiplayer in with the newest.
Remaster it and not put multiplayer in it. I find that impossible, because there's no. It can't be considered a financial success if they do that, because it won't be.
Well, I assume because the multiplayer is so popular, whatever the new Call of Duty is, like Black Ops 4, that'll come with the multiplayer, so you have to buy that game.
Imagine though. I mean, to be fair, at least the Black Ops series is better than the other shit series. Right, we gotta go to Devil's Ridge.
Right in.
This is a 4-level. It's a 4-level.
Ooh, that's the most we've ever had. Okay, so it's pretty much due south, east from here.
Cool.
They're adding a death cost, which I'm not entirely on board with.
I know. Is that not just stupid? Because that doesn't. Because griefers are real in this game. They can. I've had people spawn camp me.
Apparently, PvP deaths won't count towards it. It's just like if you die from like PvE stuff.
Then what's the fucking point?
It's you know, if you die for like dumb shit, it's like because
What, so it makes skull forts even less an option.
they say, well, what I read is they want to make them a more tactical option, so you can't just charge in it. Because the way I've done them, well,
sorry to cut you off, but
Sorry?
to our northwest there is a wreck. If you want to go check out.
there's also a cannonball coming like straight up our
Oh
six.
yeah, wow. Nice miss.
Oh, it's a skelly, you fick.
Let's go get this.
Yeah. Because I found some really good stuff. They've done a good job putting more loot about. Like the first chest I found just on a beach was a captain's chest, which got me 1,500 gold and like 4 levels.
Yeah. I found that as I landed on a beach and there was 2 chests sitting on the shore, and I was like, what the fuck?
I wonder if it's balanced so that like early in the game they'll make you find more, just so you make it feel more rewarding. And then like in
I just don't understand why they made things like 70,000 gold. That's too much.
yeah, or I wouldn't mind that as much. Like if I could drop a bag of gold on the floor and we could pool our money, you know, like make some.
That's very true. Yeah. Yeah.
But if I have to get
like your cosmetics, isn't it, that apply?
yeah. But yeah, but that's the problem with having no progression is they can only have a grind, you know, and you've got like 8 or like 5 between 5 and 8 achievements that deliver 1,000 items, some of which are quite rare.
Jesus.
Then you're like, okay, I don't get it.
I don't know how would you right, someone is given you the task of creating a progression system for this game. Like everything's still the same. It's just the progression system that you've got to adjust. What is the right answer?
Okay, so I mentioned it the other day. The first thing I would do is that your reputation with factions means they pay you more money for chests. So as you level up, you gain more money. So, you know, that's a progressive reward. Secondly, you know, they wanted to keep everyone equal. So, and balanced. So, you know, no one can come up with like a Gatling gun versus your, like, cannons. But I think balance doesn't mean sameness. I think you can add other versions of cannons. You know, could have one that's like more like a mortar, has got a much longer range, but it's much harder to hit with, or does less damage.
I totally agree. I had a thought about this earlier, and I was like, oh, they should do, you know, ship customization options and whatnot. And the way to balance that would be, you know, like there's multiple other games where like a ship has a certain number of slots, and you can like, okay, so you can put all your slots in cannons, but your ship's not going to be very maneuverable, or you can put all your slots in maneuverability, so you can have a little fast ship that can run around and get chests, but you're not going to have very good cannons.
Yeah, well, unlike having armor stats, so you can put all your stats in armor, but you've got like one wimpy. We're going to hit this.
We're okay.
They've changed it now as well, so when the wheels turn, when you drop the anchor, you will turn quite harshly in that direction. So I've smashed into beaches quite badly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd work as well, because then no one has anything anyone else doesn't, but everyone can be different, you know? You can prioritize different things.
And it is literally just a matter of being like, okay, I want to create I want to have a galleon that has massive firepower, but it's easily outrun.
Yeah.
Like, it's those kind of decisions. Like, did you just get a chest? That chest?
It's a chest of rare tea.
Okay, we just thought of that in like, you know, 2 seconds. Like, like they're not wrong when people say they spent all their time making the water.
Yeah. And the water is excellent. I will never say they've done a bad job on the water.
It's the best I've ever seen in a game. Full stop.
Yeah.
In terms of sense of just like that sense of adventure and the sense of you bounding over the waves, and it's, you know, it's perfect. But at the cost of everything else in the game, you know?
Yeah. No, it's not a decision I'm on board with particularly. I will come back and get these cannonballs, but I'm going to go down and check.
Yeah, I've just logged. Oh, it's turned to night very quickly.
Ooh, maybe that means we're... Well, no, the sun was setting, actually. I was watching it.
It's a galleon to our north. But we're not going to go. We're going to go southwest, aren't we? Or southeast to Devil's Bridge, so that's fine.
There's pictures online of people that have like, oh, it looks really cool when you're coming up from the water and there's stars in the sky. But people have like a deck full of like captain's chest and like high value skulls. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, a single like ship could just ruin your life.
The thing is, you could like. I think it's not that hard in this game to not run into people.
Yeah, I ran into someone and they were I was on island and they were shooting at me, and I just got in my ship and drove away and lost them.
Yeah, like I had that with the galleon. Like I was just like, I'll just see you later, and I just kind of outran them. But
I mean, there are a whole 6 crews in this like 25 square kilometers of space. So
I think this game it misses. It misses the. I think even like with the system, the quest system, whatever, being as is, they could leave that in, as is, and just give people more like ship physical customization of their ships,
yeah,
and more ship options, and people will probably be happy. Because it's like you'd have variety in gameplay. And those ships like have a 3-man's like frigate that has 3 cannons on each side. And you know, it's easier to manage than a galleon, so you don't feel like you're struggling with a galleon.
yeah. I get the feeling that would be quite hard to balance and that would quite quickly become overpowered. But do you know what? Like, here's another thing I would add to this game. You know, when you start the game, you've got that mysterious map, and it gives you instructions on the back. I was like, okay, this is going to be like a narrative drive that pushes me to do like. It gives me a reason to do each of these activities, and there's going to be
go fucking wild, wasn't it?
And yeah, so was that, and that map disappeared. And there's also the guy in the taverns, the mysterious stranger, who's like, "Oh, your rep's too low." So
yeah.
I'm like, oh, this could be something interesting, but I bet it's just like get to level 50 and all of them that'll tell you where to go for like the legends section or whatever.
I really want to know what's in that legends section. Like I'm very intrigued because if that's like a whole like fucking Alice in Wonderland situation, you fall down the rabbit hole, and then that's the real game. I very much doubt it, but it'd be nice.
It wouldn't be the first.
Worth it.
It wouldn't be the first game to like. I mean, World of Warcraft, the game starts at the level cap. You know, that's when the rest of it is just a grind to get there. And then you can do your end game content, all your PvP is balanced for end game content, all your raids are end game content. So if it was like, oh, when you get to level 50 and all of them, okay, there's a whole new game. You can get a new ship, a legend ship, and you become like a feared pirate. And I'm like, okay, that's. I disagree, but I'm glad you've done that.
Yeah.
I suspect there'll be something shit like a special bar that you can all sit in and like role play, like, oh, the tales of my time as a pirate.
When do you think the first person to get there will get there? It must be soon.
It'll be this week probably.
There'll be someone who's just like non-stop played this game.
Yeah, when games come out, there'll be like either professional or semi-professional people, like certainly Twitch streamers. You know, if you've got 3 of you can take 8 hours a piece, and you can just stream 24/7 for a week. And you're literally getting paid to do that. So
yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to Devil's Ridge.
Oh yeah. You may be bound in search of fortune in the ground. I hope they've got an algorithm that makes up rhymes for them.
Yeah, but then you'll probably just end up with some nonsense rhyme.
Okay, I'm looking for black water. Because I want to die to a kraken.
That kraken. I think I think it actually favours galleons.
Yeah, I believe that to be true as well. But did you hear that noise? Oh, I think that's the bloody skull. If you look,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Shit.
I would like to try it, Pirate Fault. I know we won't complete it, but I'd like to try it.
It's shit.
I haven't actually done one yet.
It's just you walk in and there's a bunch of skeletons with blue bandanas that are really hard to kill, and you shoot them with all your bullets, and then you have to use your sword, and then you die, and you respawn your ship, and then you go back in and just repeat that. And then another wave spawns, and then another wave spawns. And people say, like, even with several crews, it takes like 45 minutes.
Oh, man.
And it's just really trying to, like, exhibit the combat in this game, and the combat in this game is not this game's strong suit. You know, the ship combat is. I think the ship stuff, you know, the stuff that is, like, overcooked, where you're just, like, sharing jobs and, like, frantically fighting, that's great. But that's not what the forts are showing off.
So what's the crack with the places like the one on our left that are just, like, it's a fort?
That's just a skeleton fort. You go in and you kill the skeletons and there's no more skeletons. The one under the skull has respawning skeletons, like a wave-based thing, and when you kill the final wave it drops a key, and there's a big door underneath the main structure, and you open that and it's like full of chests and goblets and shit.
Right.
And it gives you gold.
Yeah, of course, because all roads lead to gold, don't they?
Yeah. I also, well, we know there's galleons on this server. So it means the Kraken can be on this server, because I was worried this would be a sloop-only server.
I reckon we just go stalk some galleons for a bit.
And hope one turns up.
Yeah, you know, if we get a galleon on our tail, you know, I get them kind of. I've seen it where people like have been saved by the Kraken, like sloops been saved by the Kraken, turn up and fucking the galleon up behind them. We'll just have to go and find where the highest player population is, I think.
I mean, that's different server to server, and I haven't seen any heat maps online. But looking at the map, like, I don't know, there's a big space. Apparently there's a way to summon the Kraken, but we haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a big space.
That's quite cool. I'd like a fucking Davy Jones-esque kind of, you know, like on Plastic Arena where they have that big, like, hammer
Yeah.
drop. That's pretty fucking awesome.
Because there's this huge space in the middle of the map with almost nothing there. And I'm always like, I bet this is Kraken Town. Like here we're quite close to a lot of islands, but in the middle...
There's a place called, like, Kraken Outpost.
It's near here. Where is it?
I'm going to park this ship around the back just in case someone decides to spot us and sneak up.
Kraken's Fall. Excuse me?
Jesus.
Bloody skeleton
shit.
wanker. I really don't like that, like skeleton shooting at you.
I don't like it once you've been to an island, and suddenly like, oh, there's a fucking.
Oh yeah, there's nothing on this island when you're there, but as soon as you leave, like, oops, we're gonna shoot you. Yeah, that's bullshit.
I'm gonna park around the back, and no one will see us. Oh, there's something there on the beach. It's been glowing.
Ah, it's probably a skull.
I just dropped the anchor and fucking jumped out of the boat.
That is a villainous bounty skull, which I think is quite a high reward one.
Cool. Right. Okay. Boat's there then.
Jumping all over the place there.
Yeah. Tiny bit laggy. Not too bad. But
I mean, the servers have been an absolute shit show. And the solution at one point was like, we're just gonna not let anyone else log on and try and fix the people who are online right now. I was like, that's great.
And then I saw in the fucking subreddit, everyone was like, Game Pass players shouldn't be allowed. Game Pass players are ruining this. It's like,
yeah, they can fuck off.
Right, here we go. Searching for a hidden sign upon the cavern opening, hidden by tears, raised lantern shine.
Ooh, it's a raised lantern shine, so something might open. This might be the complexity I talked about. So hidden by tears, I assume that means waterfall.
Yeah.
Did you go forward from the ship or backwards?
I'm on the other side of the island, so I'm going to wait for you here by the waterfall.
Yeah, don't be like. Okay, I found the cavern.
Oh, hello. I found skellies.
I think we found this cavern before. Oh, no,
is this the one we did in the beta?
No, I thought it was.
I feel like this island looks very, very similar.
Oh, there's a chest or something here. What is it? Oh, it's a wood crate. You have to put 50 bits of wood in it, and then you can sell it. It's a jip. What? That banana. If you kill it when it's eating, you get an achievement.
I haven't got any achievements popping so far.
Don't you shoot me with that shit.
Yeah, that got a leg in it.
Used to be. Yeah.
Right.
So what's the... I can read my own clue, actually. Searching for a hidden sign upon the cavern opening hidden by tears, raise lantern shine. So...
Is it under here? I don't think it's in there.
Well, there was a fire painted on a wall just around the corner here. Oh, there's a chest at the bottom of this lake.
Is there?
Yeah, it's a castaway's chest, so it's worth like 100 gold. So I can't be arsed with it.
I'm just running up the island here. Just the top. Fuck off, snakes. I've been here before. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. In fact, this is where I always spawn. Like, this island, this area is where I always spawn when I'm playing. Right, hidden by tears,
Bunch of pigs painted on this rock.
I found a skeleton floating in midair. Holy shit. It's awesome. Come get this. Right, I'll climb up the island.
Oh, an arrow chest.
Oh, I've just disconnected. That'd be why. What?
Oh,
I just respawned back on our boat. Like, I was not doing anything. I'm respawned back on our boat.
Oh.
The screen faded to black, and I fucking what?
Oh, that happened to me yesterday as well. Oh yeah, I can see that skeleton floating. Maybe we looked at the bug for too long and you're being punished.
Yeah, it's like, don't show our weaknesses.
Cabin...
I genuinely thought it was going to kick me then. Hidden by tears.
Cabin opening hidden by tears. Raised lantern shine.
It's got to be a waterfall, isn't it? I mean, you can see an opening in the waterfall.
Ow! You pistol wielding jerk. This is dickhead that was shooting us. So there's a cabin entry. There's a cabin entry here, and it's got like ivy hanging down in front of it.
Yes, I know where you are. You're where I just ran through it. Yeah. I know where you are. You're over here. You're not over here. Where are you?
This is the one. Yeah, this is the island where we did that. Our first message in a bottle puzzle. 100%.
Unless they've copied and pasted the island layout. Right, I'm trying to find where you are. Can you give me any coordinates or anything?
No. I'm inside a cave.
Did you go up or down on the island?
I was halfway up. Or was I halfway down?
Or you either up or down?
Yeah, this is where we found, there's the guy in the crate and we had to march over here and dig. I wonder if there's still a thing here. No. So...
Holy shit, I just fell off a fucking... Oh god.
Hidden by tears.
I don't really start limping when you're on red hell.
Or if you fall from like a really great height.
That's what's happened. Oh my god, this lag. Stop it.
See, there's a big like painting of a kraken here. And I'm like, is there something?
I'm gonna try and find where you are.
I don't think I'm in the right place, so I'm gonna come outside.
Should we meet by the waterfall again?
Sure. My left arm's going numb because I'm sat funny with a keyboard over. Or get one of those ergonomic armrests. I am lost in this cave.
How come you can have your lantern on underwater?
Because programming it otherwise would have taken time and effort.
Yeah, fair play.
Okay, you're at the waterfall.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just... what? I thought this connected to the waterfall. Oh, it does. It does. It's here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you didn't do it earlier, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. There's lots more Sea of Thieves content coming. I'll see you next time.